Monday, for the first time in U.S. history, a jury heard sworn testimony in a trial for a former American president accused of a crime. Donald Trump faces felony charges related to a 2016 hush money payment his then attorney Michael Cohen made to adult film actress Stormy Daniels. Trump pleaded not guilty to the 34-count indictment last April.
Mr. Trump, is this election interference?
Monday morning in a Manhattan courtroom, prosecutors began making their unprecedented case to jurors, arguing during opening statements that Trump tried to cover up a sex scandal in 2016, engaging in a, quote, criminal conspiracy to get elected as president.
This is a witch hunt and it's a shame.
Trump denied the allegations again outside of the courthouse, as did his lawyers in their own opening statements. Defense attorneys told the jury Trump is innocent on all charges and challenged the notion that he agreed to the Daniels payout to protect his campaign. When opening statements finished, witness testimony began. Prosecutors called David Pecker to the stand. They say Pecker, former publisher of the National Enquirer, engaged in a conspiracy with Trump to help influence the election by killing negative stories about him. Pecker was not on the stand for long, but did testify to how the tabloid newspaper paid sources for stories.
We've now seen a former president of the United States in a courtroom on criminal charges. That is historic. That is unprecedented.
Matthew Wilson, professor of political science at SMU, told me today was important, significant, there's no doubt. But what he'll really be watching for is how jurors might be persuaded by all the testimony that's to come over the next several weeks.
Trump only needs one juror. That is, he only needs to convince one of these 12 people not to find him guilty in order to produce a hung jury and to obviate this whole process.
And it is important to note that prosecutors have accused Trump of violating a gag order by posting about witnesses on his social media pages. Tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, the judge will hold a contempt hearing on that. Then Pecker will return to the witness stand at 11 a.m. Stormy Daniels is expected to testify in the coming days, along with Michael Cohen. Trump has even said he, too, may testify. Chris.
All right, thank you very much, Cindy. You know, this is one of 4 criminal cases Mr. Trump is dealing with right now. The former president is facing 88 charges in 4 jurisdictions. The one in Florida concerns classified documents and the 15 boxes of White House records recovered from his home in Mar-a-Lago. In D.C., it's federal election interference and allegations that he tried to overturn the result and block a peaceful transfer of power. And in Georgia, he's accused of conspiring to change the outcome of the 2020 election.
On Thursday, the Supreme Court will hear arguments on whether he's immune to prosecution for actions committed as president. We'll continue to follow that part of the story along with this historic hush money trial. You can find the latest updates on air and online at WFAA.com.